As you guys know, I blatantly steal most of my information from Morris and ENWorld. Every morning, it is my first stop that I check to see what's going on in the tabletop role-playing game world. And I always want to, give them a shout out and let people know that this is where I go and the links, and if I post a link, that's their affiliate link. So if you use a link to buy a product, that's theirs. You're supporting them. I don't get anything for stealing from them. I want them to get the recognition and the support since, basically all I'm doing is copying and pasting. Anyways, they just started a new service where they're listing upcoming events, which is always good because, what's in the top 5 questions always asked in the hobby is where can I go to play? What's going on? These are going to get less and less and less as more things go digital. And, pretty soon CODs are going to go back to being digital too, because it's just safer and easier and cheaper. So, yeah. So they're doing this new thing, this calendar of upcoming events. It is probably 90% accurate. You can always check the interwebs sites like Events in My Area, or there are several looking for group tabletop role-playing game sites that are up now that do something similar. But this is probably pretty well researched, so I'm going to say it's probably 90% accurate to the date. But there might be small little specific things like Free Comic Book Day. Anyways, link down below, but let's check it out for this week, see what's coming up. We have March 3rd, we have Gamma Expo. That doesn't mean a lot to most of you because most of you don't go to Gamma unless you're a member of Gamma. Gamma is to gaming what, the auto conventions are to car dealerships. It is the nuts and bolts of gaming. It's everything from here's what's new product wise to here's what's new bookcase wise to here's what's new program wise to it's more industry than fan. I'm a member of Gamma. I have been a member of Gamma for like forever. It doesn't really get me anything. I went to a Gamma convention once years ago. It was boring. It's like, oh, look, here's the Wizards of the Coast booth, and they've got all the new D&D stuff. And, oh, right next to it is Bob's bookcases. Because, but that's something that's important. So that's March 3rd. We've got from Level Up 5e, the new product called Planestrider's Journal. That's March 6th. GaryCon, it's March 21st. That's sponsored by our friend Luke Gygax. If you want to support Luke and the legacy of Gary Gygax, this is held in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. So one of those things I'll never go to because I can't afford it. But if you're in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, and you want to go to a cool old school convention that celebrates the true legacy of Gary Gygax, here we go. And that's everything that's coming up in March. There's probably some small ones like Free Comic Book Day and stuff like that they're going to miss. So again, check sites like Events in My Area, reach out sites, looking for group type sites. There's lots of them. My Neighborhood, to just see, you can just do tabletop role-playing game events in my area or stuff like that. And there's usually small ones, open houses and stuff like that. But these seem to be the big ones. The one to probably be most excited about if you are a news person would be Gamma. And if you're a gamer person and really want to get into the old school and the hubbub and the rubbing shoulders with the elite, well, there's still any of us left, GaryCon is probably it. And that's it for March. You can always check these out on the Morris ENWorld site, and I'm sure I will repeat to this site over and over again because, hey, yeah. Anyways, thank you, ENWorld, for posting these things for us.